Would, for those that are listening, kind of give your explanation of what agentic AI is, but also how do you think that's going to change development in the next couple of years?
I'm just going to tell you now, it is something that I don't even know if seeing is believing, experiencing is believing. Nikki, we were just on a demo earlier today here in the company as an internal, and it you just see light bulbs go off. And so I'll try to explain it, but my real call to action would be just go do it. Just
Right.
tinker with these things. But look, I think to me, generative AI is like the ultimate assistant. You can parachute it in and it can help you solve a task, but you're the human, you're running the task, and you put it in your workflow. Agent is more autonomous. It's able to complete tasks with a deeper level of reasoning, and it can go through a process to figure out what is needed. And so it goes from this assistant that is like the old Microsoft Clippy, where you might go to it and say, I need some help, to a full blown virtual human. It's an intern. Today, it's not the world's best intern because the technology is maturing and it will mature rapidly, but it'll soon probably be as good as a 2 to 3 year experienced developer, going to a 4 to 6 year, so on and so forth. But that sort of autonomous and an ability to reason and look at its surroundings and make choices. And then you get to dial up how permissive do you want that to be? Do you want it to pause and ask you, or do you want it to just go ahead and solve? And so to me, it's just fundamentally different because of how much more it can do, because I'm not putting it in my workflow. It's actually its own wholly contained workflow onto itself. And I'm just giving it instructions like I might give a junior team member instructions.
Yeah, it's funny. I started laughing because you said Clippy, and I heard equal waves of nostalgia from one side and then a bunch of groans from the other. Clippy's one of those things you either love or hate.
Or love to hate.
Love to hate, yeah. So if I understand you right, when we start talking about agentic AI, this becomes, you use the word assistant, but today what we're using AI for as an assistant is we ask it something, it gives us information back. But agentic AI, we're going to be able to tell it to go do something for us, give it parameters on what its boundaries are, and then it's going to go do that work for us. All right.
Exactly. Yeah. I think of generative AI as it helps give you a little bit of information to complete a task. Agentic AI completes a task and brings you an outcome. I'm done.